Because I know you had that topic you were discussing about Boeing Starliner astronauts coming back next year in SpaceX. So it looks like two NASA astronauts who flew to the International Space Station in June on board Boeing's faulty Starliner capsule will need to return to Earth on a SpaceX vehicle early next year. So from my understanding, two NASA astronauts, Butch Wilmore and Sonny Williams, became the first crew to ride the Starliner on June 5th when they were launched to the International Space Station for what was supposed to be an 8-day test mission. However, the propulsion system suffered a series of glitches in the first 24 hours of the flight that so far kept the astronauts at the station for 79 days as Boeing has scrambled to investigate the issues. It looks like also in addition to that, NASA officials told reporters during a news conference that both astronauts are safe and prepared to stay even longer. They will use the extra time to conduct science experiments alongside the station's other 7 astronauts. So there's 7 other people on the International Station. So,
meaning all those reports of Boeing, having all those cheap ass material in their within your stockpile. They don't trust that shit, and it's faulty. All those planes pieces that's been blowing off the side of. See, listen, this is why it's very important. We need a turnover of entrepreneurs, because a lot of these companies don't give a about you.
No,
just imagine Boeing. They had 2 major aircrafts overseas within a 10-year span. Then on top of that, within this year, 2 planes had a blown off side of the hatch, and the nose cone come off, and various other pieces come off. Because they buying counterfeit Chinese parts.
That's and what it is.
Imagine off the plane. So now the same Boeing equipment that's supposed to bring these astronauts back home is faulty. Not even doing it. But see, guess what? If you don't have a government system in place for a check and balance, right? A lot of these companies, big ass companies, can do it. You know how many planes will be falling out of the sky? It'd be just as bad as somebody crashing a car. If not worse. That's why it's very important that you have various government agencies in place to make sure that these companies are.
Well, they do.
But see, what the Supreme Court did this year, their ruling, it stripped a lot of these government agency power to enforce certain rules, like the EPA. That's the reason why that Louisiana judge was able to come back and stop that, because the Supreme Court gave them the green light.
Now, these 2 NASA astronauts, they said they're going to be on a space station with 6 or 8 other people. Do you know the genders of those other people on there? Because I'd be wondering, do they be in space?
I think a lot of them is married, but I think some
that don't mean you single in space.
Yeah.
You can.
I don't know. They probably is, but damn.
Your marriage vows are only to be honored when you're on the planet. If you are not in the planet Earth atmosphere, you are single.
I guess so. I would. You would think so, especially if you're in some high intensity type of environment. You know what I'm saying?
Is there like gravity, artificial gravity?
So it is. It is gravity. That means your ass floating upside down, be holding each other.
That's what I'm saying. Because you got to. If you're gonna be up in space that long,
imagine the damn when you
and any woman can get it.
Yeah, they do. They got all that. Imagine
there ain't no oxygen. You can't smell space. That be stinking like a mug, and you ain't gonna smell it. She in that astronaut suit all day, sitting down too.
I mean, they got air pulsating in there.
Yeah,
so they cool. They ain't hot in the damn astronauts, so they probably cool as.
There's got to be some. Every woman is a dime in space.
They got a fan and cooler coochie out.
You ain't got no clubs up there, so she's it. You know all them. If because one of those pilots is a woman, so
Yeah, they got. I think they have at least one at the couple
a space orgy.
Nah, I don't think that's going on.
Yo,
I don't think that's going on.
I don't. Where do you shoot your stuff? Because it doesn't that float?
It does. It's gonna go up.
Oh God,
Gravity gonna take place.
that's creepy.
Especially if she was a squirter or a creamer. That float.
Oh God, foam in the sky.
Yeah, exactly. That shit just be.